Yo, 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 what's good, fam? Welcome to PNP. It's your boy Rashad, one half of PNP, and today we have another entry into the draft profile series. We got Bailey Zappe out of Western Kentucky, bro. Before we get into this, is a highly requested one, by the way. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, get in the comments. Let me know what is good. All right, we're trying to get 15,000 subscribers. Let's make it happen. Hit the sub button for your boy. Shout out to all the Hilltoppers. Yo, we gotta talk about this logo and the mascot for a second for the West Kentucky Hilltoppers, bro. Like, fam, y'all got a flag as a hand holding a flag as y'all logo, and y'all got a dude that looks like the purple monster from McDonald's as y'all Grimace. Y'all got Grimace as y'all y'all got a red Grimace as y'all never mind. All right, I digress. Let's get into this. I'm tripping. Let's go. All right, y'all can see the little hand with the logo right there, but Bailey Zappe, Western Kentucky, 6'1", 220-pound quarterback. This guy's had an interesting little journey on his way to Western Kentucky. Started out at Houston Baptist, where he played well as a freshman, put up some decent numbers. Then his sophomore season came along, put up 2,822 yards, 23 touchdowns. Then had a very good junior season with 3,811 yards, and then a record 35 touchdowns. And then COVID shortened the season for 2020. It is what it is. Still had a QB rating of 159 and 317 yards per game, which ranks second in the nation. All right, and then he said, "All right, I'm out of there. I got to find some better competition." And then stepped it up and went to Western Kentucky. And then, he went nuts. The dude went nuts. He had 5,967 yards. That's 597 yards per game. 62 touchdowns with a rating of 168.9 in 15 games. He capped an amazing performance off with an impressive performance against Appalachian State in the Boca Raton Bowl, becoming the FBS leader in single-season passing yards and single-season passing touchdowns, which was a record held by Joe Burrow. Broke that thing, all right? So this guy, man, has had a stellar season. Now he's going to the draft. Let's talk about some of these streaks and weaknesses. All right, so one thing when I cut on the film, bro, like when I watched him, one thing I noticed, he was very, very, very patient. He put up great numbers at both levels of college football, so FBS and FCS. He's got good enough arm strength. He's not going to blow you away with the arm strength. Doesn't have the biggest arm of all the draft prospects, but can throw it in tight windows 20 yards downfield, and that's what you're going to see. He's got really good accuracy. He's a smart guy. He's a field general, and you can see him process things. He takes his time. He's very patient. He does not panic under pressure, and that's one thing. I'm watching this camera. This dude looks so patient in the pocket, bro. He's not panicking. He's not just running away. He's capable. He's a capable scrambler. You won't see him be great. He did run track in high school, so he's a capable runner, but you just don't see it because he wants to stay in the pocket and make a good, clean throw. He's got very good vision as well. I like what I saw on the film when it comes to Bailey Zappe. Okay, his weaknesses go, not going to be the tallest wide receiver. He's 6'1". You'd like to see him a little bit taller, but we've seen shorter quarterbacks get it done. As far as off-platform throws, I think he could be better there. His accuracy drops a lot when he's on the move. And we've seen some guys that have great off-platform throws. You go back to Zach Wilson last year. He was good at it. Trevor Lawrence is good off-platform throws as well. Some of the guys in this class, Kenny Pickett, they're good at off-platform throws. So we'll see. One thing to note is the system, right? That air raid offense, he may struggle transitioning to the NFL. We've seen it happen multiple times. You get these guys to come up to these systems where they just want to spread people out and throw the football, and you just can't do that in the NFL like that. So he may tend to struggle making that transition into the NFL. Let's go ahead and get into some of these highlights by Zappe. And here we go again. As you can see, very patient. Just slings it. I think this is a 60-yard throw right there. A very good. I don't think it was complete. but it just shows how effortless this throw was. Look how effortless this. He didn't put like, it didn't have to wind up. He just snaps it and throws it about 60 yards. I just want to show off his arm strength right there. And then here we go again. Again, not panicked. Look at all this, what's going on around him. Look at what's going on around him. He doesn't panic and puts his football in a tight window. Boom, between two, in that gap of that zone between two players. Very good throw right there. Here we go again. Good arm. Nice. This is a very good throw in stride. Back shoulder. Very good play. Only to where his receiver can get it. Love it. Love the play by Bailey Zappe right there. That's a very good throw. Here we go again. More plays here. Another good tight window throw here on an out route. He's getting busy. He's in his bag right here. And this is just another look at that throw, bro. He dropped that thing in a bucket. Dropped it in a bucket. This cornerback is in good placement too. That's a very good throw right there. Very good throw by Bailey. Again, another good throw here. Touchdown right there in stride. He was in his bag against Michigan State. They lost, but he was in his bag. Here we go. Here's another throw. Look at this throw, bro. Look at this throw. Look at him throw this football. Only to where the cornerback isn't looking, but he puts it right over his head. You got to have some balls to throw this football. He has no fear throwing this football. And you got to have some balls throwing this joint. All right, look at this. That's an incredible throw, man. Incredible throw by Bailey Zappe. Here we go again. This is another incredible throw. Now let me show y'all something real quick. Let me show y'all something. He doesn't panic. Again, like I said earlier, this dude does not panic. All right, he's patient. The pocket is collapsing around him. He steps up a little bit. Doesn't panic. Keeps his eyes downfield, and then he's able to find this his wide receiver in a tight throw. Tight throw. Zinged it in there. Made it happen. So but yeah, man, this guy is a baller, bro. This is the type of guy. If you need a project, and you're looking for somebody that you could draft late, he could be there. This guy's going to be at the Senior Bowl. He's going to have to level up. He's going to have to go up against some tougher competition at the Senior Bowl, right? And the Combine also is going to have a chance the opportunity to kind of go up against those other guys like Kenny Pickett, your Malik Willis's. They're all going to be at the Senior Bowl as well. So we're going to be able to see Bailey Zappe and see what he can do. You go back a year ago, this dude was an undrafted free agent prospect. He wasn't on nobody's radar. Now he's at least put himself in conversation to be drafted like in the 4th or 5th round. And with a performance at the Senior Bowl, a performance at the Combine, he could propel himself up into, I would say, the 3rd or 2nd round. This dude he's got some talent. And again, there are some limitations. He's a small guy. He doesn't have elite arm strength. He played in that air raid offense. So there's some things where he's going to need some help transitioning. But he also has some things you can build on. You got some things you can build on. He's won at every level. Can he continue to do it? We'll see. But I think he could propel himself up into the 3rd, into that 2nd round, potentially. 2nd round might be a stretch. But he could definitely propel himself up into the 3rd round with a good performance at the Combine and Senior Bowl. Now, all right, that being said, like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm out.